Yo, what's up guys? It's XRAYZ and welcome to a new episode of Behind the Horror. This is going to be episode 5. Now, I think we all kind of gone used to the idea of the government having its secrets, possibly having conspiracies. There's so many conspiracies out there about the government, 9/11 theories on the government trying to mind control us, the government trying to poison us. There's a lot of things that a lot of people think that the government has withheld from us, and often it's true. And 5 is basically, I guess you could say, the culmination of this. 5 was the map where world leaders are kind of held together talking when suddenly an outbreak of zombies comes out from the bottom up. And this weird scientist is running around trying to harm you, trying to take your weapons away. Now it's easy to kind of distort this and get the meaning behind this, possibly meaning that the government has some sort of secrets that they haven't told us about. Maybe some sort of secret experimentations that we don't know about. And to be quite honest, there's so many rumors and speculations going around about aliens, experimentations on humans, us being involved with the outbreaks of diseases, that it's not surprising that this game or this map kind of covers that. Maybe the zombie outbreak started in the White House or in the Pentagon because of some sort of experimentation that they were funding. And it's not crazy. You know, it's not something that that's completely made up. There's a lot of conspiracy theories out there that have to do with the government trying to do experiments that go beyond what most of us would say is okay. Hell, there's even experimentations on zombie dog heads, and that possibly leading to being able to revive people. And it was done a long time ago. This is all stuff that's way out there that most of you have probably not even heard, unless you're conspiracy theory enthusiasts. Now with 5, there's actually a lot of conspiracies, but we're going to be focusing on one that possibly could lead to, in a sense, zombies in the future. Zombies in the sense that we're mindless and we're being ordered by someone. Sort of how Richtofen and Samantha were able to mindlessly control the zombies to wherever they wanted. Now with that said, today we're going to be talking about one of the bigger ones, and it's going to be called Project MK Ultra. Now before we actually do jump into the story, guys, if you guys could support the video by leaving a like and a favorite, it would be greatly appreciated. It helps my content get out there, helps my channel grow, and it gets me closer to 100k subs. And of course, if you guys are new and you enjoy zombies, from theories to facts to backstories, then make sure to subscribe so you guys won't miss any content. But anyways, with that said, let's jump straight into the story. Project MK Ultra was a government-funded experiment that tried to see the effects of being able to mind control people. And instead of it actually being able to mind control people, it screwed up a lot of people in the experimentations. Now the precursor to this was actually Project Paperclip. And I know it's a weird name, but most of these scientists who started this brainwashing, this mind control project, actually came from this precursor known as Project Paperclip, or Operation Paperclip. Operation Paperclip was a program that started to recruit former Nazi scientists, you know, people who were experts in their field when it came to torture and brainwashing. And several of those Nazi scientists had been identified and prosecuted as war criminals during the Nuremberg trials. Several secret US government projects grew out of Operation Paperclip. These projects included Project Chatter, Project Bluebird, Project Artichoke, and essentially Project MK Ultra. MK Ultra actually broke up into several sub-projects. They were funding a lot of different projects during the time, and one of the most known is actually Sub-Project 68. Sub-Project 68 involved experiments using mind-altering substances. The entire goal of the project was to look into methods of influencing and controlling the mind and extracting information from resisting minds. In order to accomplish this, the doctor took patients admitted to his Allen Memorial Institute in Montreal, mostly for issues like bipolar depressions and anxiety disorders, and conducted therapy on them. The treatment they received was life-altering and scarring. Between 1957 and 1964, Cameron was paid to administer electroconvulsive therapy at 30 to 40 times the normal power. He would put patients into a drug-induced coma for months on end and play back tapes of simple statements or repetitive noises over and over again. The victims forgot how to talk, forgot about their parents, and suffered serious amnesia. All of this was performed on the Canadian citizens because the CIA wasn't willing to risk operations on Americans. The project began during a period of what Robert Cornwell described as paranoia at the CIA, when America had lost its nuclear monopoly and fear of communism was at its height. James, head of CIA counterintelligence, believed that their organization had been penetrated by a mole at its highest levels. CIA documents suggest that chemical, biological, and radiological means were investigated for the purpose of mind control as part of MKUltra. 44 American colleagues or universities, 15 research foundations or chemical or pharmaceutical companies and the like, and 3 prisoners are known to have participated in MKUltra. If you guys want to learn more about Project MKUltra, I'll actually link down below a full article that talks about everything related to this. It's kind of scary to see that the government has all these secret projects and operations that they perform on people who don't even give consent because they think that they're doing the greater good. Who knows, in the future there might be some sort of outbreak. I mean, there's even speculation that Ebola was something that the government used in order to try to limit population. We'll never really fully understand the extent of what the government or the Illuminati or what's really going on with the people who say that they protect us or that they're trying to protect us or keep us safe. But it's kind of scary when you really think about it. Anyways, guys, thanks again so much for watching this episode of Behind the Horror. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to support the video again by leaving a like and a favorite. It does help out the channel a ton. Helps me get more content out there, and it helps me get closer to 100k subs. And of course, if you guys are new and you want to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest Call of Duty zombie theories, origins, and even the story behind zombies, then make sure to subscribe so you guys won't miss any content in the future. But anyways, guys, until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and make sure I'm out. Peace.